Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to another FTB episode. So last episode me and Peter went into the end and defeated the Ender Dragon. But it's been kind of well, I've never actually recorded an episode on the new server, the new updates and all that. So before I continue any other FTB episodes in building anything or doing whatever, I want to show you what we have so far. So the first thing that I ever built when I got on the server was this house. I think I took a picture of it, and I basically went, what do they call it? Micro block crazy. So I have everything from like the glass and wood to like cobblestone strips to like these pillars. I went micro block crazy. Like I did all of this and I put grass on the top. I don't know, I thought it would have looked cool, so I did that. Here's the inside. I don't know who placed the creeper heads and the bugs, but yeah, that was definitely like an after, like, you know, after I built it, eventually people were putting those stuff in. So here are my chests, yada yada yada, just some stuff. Here's my chest. I have like the dragon egg. Yeah, I finally got I finally picked it up in from last episode. Here's my apprentice wand stuff. Some books, some my pickaxes, and obviously my swords that have like nothing on it. Yep, so here are my chests. Nothing really big. And here's our message board. And so yeah, this was the first thing I ever built, and then eventually we came up, or we learned about, or my first initiative was getting soul shards, so XP was not an issue. So the first thing we got was our zombie soul shard. We made it into a one basically fall trap, but then eventually we got a skeleton soul shard because there's these like underground or above ground dungeons, and I went around basically with our jetpack and just flew around, and it was pretty easy. So yeah, so I came up with this, well, not fully designed, but I came up with the wireless feature. So right now we have two frequencies, the zombie and the skeleton. That's that. If we fly up, my chest is still here. Oh goodness. Wow. I should really, yeah, I should take all this stuff back. Oh goodness. Oh wow, I have emeralds. Oh yeah, I remember. I got some stuff from an ender, or a village. So here's my stuff, and inside here is our soul shards. Here is the wireless receivers, so frequency. So yeah, this is really easy to set up. And then if we go down here, the inside of our spawner is really simple. We have some decorations. Here is our health, our splash potion, like health potions, whatnot. So you put in some gunpowder, and then that will create splash. And then when you activate these guys, they'll fall, and then you can just kill the mobs that fall down. Now we have level 5 soul shards, so they don't need any light, or they can have light or no light at all, and they will still spawn. So it's a really good benefit for these guys. So I'm just gonna kill them. They're one hits. But if you ever leave the spawner, like, you know, if you just ever leave the spawner going, then you can obviously make a splash potion and kill them basically in one hit. So I'll just finish these guys off. So yep, that's the spawner. We got Peter here. Okay, so yeah, that's the spawner, and that's basically really it. There's nothing special about it. Soul shards, if you know about them, anything that you kill with the soul shard basically adds it more to its ranking. And once you hit a tier 5, it's basically yours to keep. The next thing, here's our little chicken farm. This is a soul shard. This is how it kind of works. This is not level 5, so there's not like endless amount of chickens. So yeah, I'll just leave that. And if you place like a tier 3 and you're halfway done to tier 4, if you place that tier 3 down, it actually resets. So you kind of got to be warned about that. So this was my next little project. I wanted a level 5 soul shard, and what you can do is you can actually farm. I was trying to think of farming cows, and I learned about this feeder. So right here is a feeder, and what you do is you put wheat in it, and it will feed the cows that are near it. So let me grab some more of this. Cut that in half, and cut this in half. So this was my little cow farm. I was trying to farm cows and obviously use a sword and kill them and get like a level 5 soul shard. Well, it was working fine and all, but these cows started despawning. Like right now, it looks like there's now less cows that there just was. So it's a little questionable on how it works and whatnot. So yeah, that was this project's a little like kind of dying down. But what I was using was a block breaker, a deployer, and a deployer. Basically, what happens is this. Okay, there's no seeds. Basically, here you place some seeds. And you know what? Let's do this. I can do this right now. Bone meal. Take this. So what happens is once I deactivate this, I will take 1 seed. Actually, no. I don't have to. What's this on? Okay, 8 seconds. So what happens is this deployer will deploy the seeds. This deployer will deploy bone meal. And then the block breaker will break the wheat. And then it all gets circulated. So this is what this little device does. Let me get my redstone and stop it. So yeah, this is the like a basic automatic wheat farm, I guess you would say. Then we have a sorting machine that uses 2 solar panels to power it. And then we use a sorting machine to sort basically the items. These are pneumatic. They're called dirt covers. I don't know, not enough inventory is, or not enough items is derping out, but these are called pneumatic tubes. So right there, pneumatic tubes. They're basically, if you've ever been to a grocery store that use the tubes and they put like checks in it, that's basically what it is. So the blue, so wheat will go down the blue, and the light blue is the seeds, and it works really good. But like I said, this part right here, look at this. Doesn't it look like there's less cows now? Like I don't know what is up with forage or what, but yeah, these this idea, this project didn't go that well. So yeah, I kind of abandoned it, and I was gonna do a falling trap for the cows to get like automatic food, but the I need a level 5, so it wasn't working. So after going to the end, I needed ender pearls to make these tesseracts. So this was my next project. This is the project that I'm working on right now. So the first thing I needed to do was build tesseracts, and I needed ender pearls. That's why it's all green and whatnot. And yeah, so liquid tesseracts will transfer wirelessly liquid tesseracts. Then we have energy tesseracts, and energy will transfer energy wirelessly. Now the energy, oh wow, flashy sword, lightsaber. I totally spelled that right. Looks like a lightsaber. But yeah, getting back to the energy tesseract, I don't necessarily know what it powers. I know though it will power like a pump. That's kind of all I know. So this right here is basically a self-sustaining power source, as long as it doesn't break and whatnot. So I'll show you the other end over here. So this is a magmatic engines. So if you need to learn whatever any of this stuff is, look at the top right of our screen. But I'll show you the nether right now. Basically, we're getting our lava source from the nether, and I don't know if it's going to be endless, because we've had, wow, okay, so that's a little derpy. So here is our chunk loader. I'll show the lasers. Pew pew pew. Really can't see it, but whatever is in that chunk will basically load this. So we don't need these redstone engines. The redstone engines are just to start the whole process. But our liquid tesseract is pulling in the lava, and the energy tesseract is basically being looped back from the liquid. So if you can picture it, our liquid tesseract pulls in the liquid, and then the lava powers the energy tesseract. The energy tesseract will power the pump. So technically we can get rid of these. And they will now basically this is self-sustaining. So now the liquid, the lava basically pulls in the lava, and then it energizes the energy tesseract that energizes the pump. The pump then does the liquid. So this right now is self-sustaining, and I'll just turn these on just in case something derps. So I'll just leave that. But you don't need the pumps. The pumps are just there to start it. So let's go back. And now what this does is it now gives us the opportunity to use lava as a power source. And what I've learned with just playing around and watching like people stream it and whatnot, see that it kind of glitches and whatnot. But the liquid you can now use in the geothermic generators. The geothermic generators now power or will produce megajoules, I think, or EU or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, we can now use this. We can make like a whole factory of geothermic generators and basically have endless power. Here we have an MSFSU. Like, look at this. I just got on like 20 minutes ago talking to Peter and whatnot, and we're already at 7 million. So that's pretty badass. Now I'm not. This is not what I want to do with it. But this is obviously a way to get to give us power, is using the geothermic generators and the lava. So whatever you can do with lava, you can power generators or whatnot. This is what you'd want to do. This is what you want to do. What I want to do with at least the energy tesseract is power. They're called redstone energy cells, and what they do is if you set them to 100, they can power quarries at super fast speeds. Now I don't know if it's the fastest, but from what I've been playing around, that's what they do. They power quarries. So if I was to have a redstone energy cell right here and then a quarry, I can then power a quarry endlessly. There's another tesseract called the item. It's called the item tesseract. I heard it's a little buggy, but depending because I know how tesseracts work, an item tesseract will then transfer items. So yeah, that's really all I have about that. But this is my next little project. I'm trying to build I was trying to build the tesseracts and all that energy stuff. So that's all my items right here. I have project tables and auto crafting tables. So this is the project that I have now. It works, so I'm actually kind of done it. It's just I really want to fix it up, I want to put it into a building. So that might be my next little project that I work on. But what I'm working on right now in single player is an automatic diamond generator. I've kind of used like other people's ideas and videos and whatnot, but some videos or some projects work, some work, some are compact, but not like super compact. So that's what I'm trying right now. I'm also trying to use fillers, I think they're called. No, filters. They're actually part of red power machinery, I think, and it's very, very useful because it doesn't, like, you know how pipes kind of like pop, like push out items. If like a chest is full, it will just drop that item on the floor. A filler or a filter will not do that. So a filter just pulls in one item at a time, and it doesn't drop the item. So it's very, I don't know, I think it's a lot useful, better in a way. So I'm working on a diamond generator next, because what you can do is you can take coal and flint and obsidian, all that type of stuff, and that's actually what I'm working on right now. I'm working at like the magma crucibles and the cobblestone stuff, and that's the next part that I'm working on. So I think this is kind of it for now, guys. This is the FTB server that I play on, and oh, there's some cactus right there. That's how you make waterproof piping. I learned that recently. But yeah, there's all Peter's stuff. I won't be going into that. I just wanted to talk to you guys about what I've done so far and what kind of my plans are before I do anything on the server. So so I think with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this FTB update video. Like I said, if I can figure out the cobbles, the diamond generator, that will probably be the next thing I build. I won't be showing you the whole process, as there's a bunch of stuff, but like I've done in today's episode, I will be showing you, like, you know, the items that I use. So like, this is a liquid tesseract, this is a redstone energy conduit, this is a magnetic engine and whatnot. So that's kind of what I want to show you. These are some glass fibers that need actually diamond to make them, so it's a really ridiculous, huh? But yeah, I'll be trying to show you that, and whenever I do make the diamond generator, I'll be hopefully setting it up properly. But yeah, so I'm just gonna end it off there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, then let me know by subscribing. If you guys have any ideas or any things that you may want to see in this FTB kind of episodes that I do, let me know in the comment section below. I have a Twitter and Facebook, so if you want to follow those, check the description link in the description below. But yeah, this has been an FTB update video. Sorry if I didn't build anything, but yeah, that's kind of it that I have for now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'm DJ Price 99, and I'll see you guys in another video. I'm out. Peace.